Yeah, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on where you are watching me from. This is me, your brother, your friend, Human Steven, right here on the show today. Guys, it's going to be a very quick one this evening because of time factor and the Nigerian network. So I'm going to be really, really brief, trying to actually speak to us on how far we've gone in the quest or to create one of the most expansive housing estate in Benin City. I want to say a big thank you to every one of you who are actually been there supporting these great dreams. Right now, we have become a pace setter. Stockholm Mega City have become a pace setter as a result of your support, and other real estate developer are not trying to copy us. That shows the strength and the power that you guys have placed behind us, in making this dream a reality, guys. Okay, I today I'm going to give a little bit details of what we have done, how far we've gone, and what we intended doing in the upcoming week that we're about to go into. Like I said, Stockholm Mega City is a dream that was nurtured, concepted under the stewardship of the Niger Watch family, where many of us belong to. And having had that very particular dream, with the help of many of us, our mommy in Diaspora, the Niger Watch family CEO, many of us who came together said, okay, this is a good dream. We need to pursue it to a logical conclusion. I decided to relocate back to Nigeria to pioneer the job. So my being here doesn't mean that I'm actually the only guy who is involved in this great dream. There are many people who are behind us who are actually, who is behind the scene doing a lot of things just to make this dream a reality. So much confident in me. I've been overwhelmed. I've been overwhelmed by that confidence, guys. Sister Irene, I greet you. I greet you, ma. I greet you, ma. I've been overwhelmed by that confidence. You guys know why? You want to know why I've been overwhelmed by that confidence? Because I have never actually seen such trust in my life. And that breaks me down. Yesterday, no, day before yesterday and yesterday, I was speaking to a lady called one of the numbers on the flyers that we made, and it's an elderly woman. She's in the United Kingdom. She why? But my face is clear here. My face is very clear here. Okay, let me see. Is this working now? Is this working now? Can you guys see my face clearly now, guys? Okay, good, 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 guys. Now, she she called me. She called one of those number that was on that flyer. Someone picked, one of the boys picked, and she said, "I will only talk to you guys until I speak with Human TV." And I was on site because we are still going on. I was still going on, with the grading of Upper Airport Road. towards where the estate is. And they drove down from town, from our office at number 72, 172, it was slope. You can imagine that at Ababa, before that is by Ted Junction. They drove down from there. They drove to the side, very close to Ewovioba community, where I was, very close to Bobizwa's farm. We have already gotten there in the grading. So we that know that as is. And they said, the lady said she wanted to speak to me first. She's not going to talk to them until she speaks to me. But like, wow. I spoke to her. She explained all our deals, you know, how she had been so much been treated, how she decided not to ever buy land in Benin, neither not to develop in Benin. But having seen me pioneering this, she had to make a U-turn. Not only making a U-turn, she spoke to many of her friends and her family members to support this dream. I broke down in tears. I broke down in tears. Mommy said in that discussion, she had not seen me one-on-one, just the way Mommy Diaspora is, the way Mommy Diaspora and Daddy lost me, the same way she said, the husband and herself so much lost me that they put so much trust and confidence in anything that I'm doing. I want to say thank you guys. I am indebted to you people. Just truly I'm indebted to you people. And the truth is this, guys, I won't disappoint you guys. I would rather lose all than to disappoint you. Because it is very difficult for people to impose so much confidence on you when it comes to their hard-earned monies. Guys, do you know between Thursday, Wednesday that I started grading that road till now, I have gotten close to 20 developers who came, they paid without not seeing the land. Even me, myself, I am so much astonished at the level of trust that I've gotten from the Edos in diaspora. So that I see that to ask myself, do I actually want this? Over 20 persons paid money into the company's account without even going to see the land. A lady told me, said, sir, I so much trust you that I want you to keep the documents of the land until I come to Nigeria anytime. I was like, are you serious? Said, the trust I have for you, I do not even have it for my family. This is making me to go an extra mile doing what I am doing. Because when I listen to these people, it blows my mind and it makes me want to make sure that that confidence imposed on me is not taken for granted any moment, any day. Do you know, guys, because of what you guys are doing, I am on the site 8 a.m. in the morning till 5 p.m. every day. I move from one location, I drive along with them. As they are walking here, I drive to a certain place, I park my car, I take my helmet, you see that now. This is my helmet, So I take my helmet on with this jacket, I am moving. Then when I know they've gone far that I cannot trek with them anymore, I walk back again, pick my car, drive with them. That has been how I have been working with them since on Wednesday. Because I told you guys, I will not leave a stone unturned. Because it is difficult for you to get such a huge confidence imposed on you by people. So I am doing everything within my power to make sure that that confidence imposed is not taken for granted. I want to say thank you to you guys. I appreciate you all. I love you all sincerely from the depth of my heart. And I want to say something to you. The Stockholm Mega City is going to be a dream come true. With the support that we have gotten so far, and with the support that we are going to get in the nearest future, I am totally confident that by end of next year, the city would have been aglow by all the amenities that we have put in place or we have itemized to be there. The communities are wonderful people, guys. The operators of kwnbor construction companies, they are wonderful guys. They're doing extremely well just to keep the pace of work going in order for us to be able to meet our target. I want to say thank you, guys. I appreciate you all. And let me say something here, guys, right now. I want you guys to say a big thank you to Engineer Ken in the US, the chairman, CEO, kwnbor Constructions. Please, I want you guys to say a very big thank you to him for what he did. When kwnbor came in and spoke to me through our platform, the Diaspora family platform, that he was interested in the dream that I had. I explained my dream to him, and he saw the dream to be very big. We are talking about a 20 to 40 billion naira project. I do not have that money, but I have grace, and I believe in you guys that together we can make our dream a reality. He laughed, he smiled, and said, "Steve, my brother, this is a wonderful dream. I am keen into it, backing you up with every muscles that I have." I smiled. Thinking is the normal talk. We always spoke on phone. I have not seen him in person also. Then it came to the time of us to construct a road, to grade a road. I spoke to him, I said, Oga Ken, this is the dream that I have. The access road to that place is not too motorable. And also there's what we call corporate, responsibility. You're going to put a project that is as big as this into a community. You cannot leave the communities that you're going to pass through into your own business area to be in dark. It will networkers. Having seen the level of green And I told him I had an intention of actually, grading the road from Oba River, where Oshomile ended the yeah, not today. It's I don't really know what is happening right now. He went back, spoke to Engineer Ken. Right now with the network, I don't know what is happening. I don't know what is happening right now, guy. Messing up. The network is really, really messing up, guys. This is crazy now. Right now, I don't know. I don't know what is happening. I don't know whether it's the. Oh, sorry, guys. You only asked me to buy pay the cost of the diesel and the operator's cost, and the others he promised to invest into the estate. I don't I don't know what's happening, guys. The network is failing now. We're talking about cost of millions, guys, that Engineer Ken invested into this. So that actually make the work I'm doing right now more easier. It actually helped to make the job less strenuous and difficult for me. I would say, please, you guys should help me thank Engineer Ken, for that wonderful kind gesture that he has actually brought into the play. There's also another company that also came when he saw the advert. It is called Retenvo. We spoke. They are software developers. They're actually developing a very well-designed software that will help in making the estate a reality. These are the kind of support that I've gotten all through. Right now, we are already, at so guys, we're back. No, we already we already doing the layout on the estates, and by tomorrow we'll be crossing the road directly from our airport road into the estate, and we also will start with the grading of the K1 supply road axis of the. It's a massive project. It costs a huge sum of money, and we are not begging people to give us money. Like I have always said, we need partners, we need developers, because we have a dream. We're already doing it. We are already producing a 3D visual prototype of how the estate is going to look like. In the next few days or so, I think it's going to be ready. We're going to put it up here on the social media for us to actually see. Each areas and how each areas are going to look, what is going to be here, what is going to be here, and all that and that also be fixed out. And in the business district area, that's where I'm really encouraging the diaspora to actually jump in. Now we have someone we have two guys who is already ready to put a gas station at the at the at the at the estate, a gas station. Two guys, two Edo sons. I want to say thank you to you guys. Maybe I'm in my next. I'm going to ask if I should mention your name in my next show. I'll say thank you to you guys. There's also another Edo guy who is coming in to put an event center in the estate, an event center into the estate. I want to say thank you guys for that trust you have on me. There's also a guy yesterday who I spoke to that also promised he did on what's it called? He's coming in to be asking me what is the land mass for him to build a shopping mall on the estate. It's also in from the diaspora. I want to say thank you guys. I appreciate you. There's also one that called me that is trying to build, an hotel right in the estate. So I think it's coming in tomorrow to actually see me and finalize the paperwork. So now, as we speak now, we're already having the district area getting ready because these guys believe that this is going to be a superb. Okay, we already had a filling station being paid, the land being paid for. 2 filling stations is already paid for. We have an event center being also paid for. The land is being bought already. We're talking about 5 plots of land for a filling station, 10 plots of land for an event center that was paid for by people that have not seen me. They only just saw me just like this. We not had direct contact, and they put their money where their mouth is. And one who's trying to build the hotels also need to buy a minimum of 5 plots of land. Is coming tomorrow to finalize all the documents for us to continue. This is a big, big one for me. Okay, and the assurance is going to be this: we're going to make sure that everything that we planned becomes a reality. That's why I'm going to be on ground as much as I can. If I even return back maybe to Europe, I'm going to be there for 1 month and I'm running back here again. Maybe somebody's going to take me there. Maybe I have 1 or 2 things I need to clarify there so that I have to come back here again until I know we are getting started. Okay, and this is it. kwnbor Construction is planning to actually put a block molding industry on the site. That is a big one, guys. Also, again, planning to put a block industry on the site with the collaboration of Stockholm Mega City, where you don't even need to mold your blocks. We do mold your blocks for you. Just you pay a little. If you need 5,000 blocks, you come in there, they do the calculation of how much blocks you make from a bag, and then they will put some little ones on it to buy the diesel and the oil and the water and all those things you need to have used, in making your blocks. Then we mold the blocks. You come in there because we want to have what we call standard quality control mechanism. So the E has already promised. This is a big one also for all the developers that are coming in. So you're not going to have issues with blocks molding. All you just need to do is to get in contact with the people, and they will do this for you. And by January, we are trying to put in a borehole, an industrial borehole at the roundabout, where those developers who want to start developing by January can easily go in there, get the water to do their job. So you don't need to run around getting a water tanker to come in. That will cost you a lot of money. So we're going to put a borehole at the roundabout in the estate to cushion the stress that you'll be embarking upon going to look for water from the town or from the river down to that place. All you just need to do is to get a generator in there and get your tank in, pump your water in, and your workers is set to go. Okay, guys. So this is how organized we are. I want to make it different. I want to make it look not just like I said, not just like every other way. Even when your construction work starts, we are going to be on site to monitor the job they are doing for you. The reason we are doing that is to make sure you get the right standard and you get the value for your money. We are also into construction also. If you want us to do the job for you, it is beautiful. We are ready to do that for you also. But if you have your own, your own team who is going to build your house, you're going to build your business centers, fine and good. But we'll help you to actually monitor them to make sure that every work they're doing is according to the book that we have already released for them, which very soon that it will come into play in the shortest possible time. So that is how far we have gone right now. With the entire system, and the promo is still on. As you all know, we still have the promo still going on. Till January 7th. Promo is going to end by January 7th this next year. For 700,000 for 100 by 100 plot of land and some Christmas benefit that goes with it. It ends by January 7th. So those of you who are still, sitting back, looking and said, am I sure this is going to be reality? Guys, it is a reality, guys. It's going to be a bomb. It's going to be a bomb. I'm already seeing, even the communities around are already seeing what we are doing. It's going to be a bomb. And many people are coming in to actually partner with us, to support us, to make this dream a reality. And I want to say, do not sit back. This is a lifetime opportunity for every one of you to actually, put your weight where you see it, increasing by the day. Now, the big one we are having, will be the last I'm going to talk about today. The big one we are having is a 5-star hotel. The big one we are having, I'm into hospitality, as you all know. I was a chef, or I'm still a chef. I've been into hospitalities all my life. In the last 17 years, I actually be in the kitchen cooking. So I grew, from the lowest cadet to the highest that anyone can go to before I decided to relocate back to Africa. Right now, we are planning to build a 5-star mega hotel at Stockholm Mega City. Now, why are we going to do that? We are going to make that hotel partnership. So, guys, this is going to be a big one for you. We're going to make it a partnership. Just like many hotels today, I'm going to tell you what happens. Now, it's going to be a 15-story building hotel. 15-story building, not 1 story, not 2 stories. It's going to be a 15-story 5-star mega hotel. So we're planning on having a minimum of about 400 to 500 rooms on it. It's going to be the first of its kind in Nigeria. And many people are going to say, this young man has so much big dreams, and you have dreams that are not possible. But this is a reality. I will tell you how we're going to do it. Now, there's what we call franchise. Franchise. I work with Scandic hotels for years. So I understood what they call franchise. Now, people build hotels with a name, but owned by over 200 persons. People even build 2 rooms in an hotel. They own it. People build 10 rooms in an hotel. They own it for life. People build 1 room in an hotel and all that. That is what we have in stock, the plan we have. I was at Airport Road I think a few days ago. I saw an hotel, being built like a service apartment that you can go in and buy a room. And every morning be generated from that room, goes into the account of the owner after the regular agreed expenses have been deducted. This is what most of these big hotels, like Sheraton Hotel, like Stockholm, like Scandic Hotel, like Eton, and all these Radisson Hotel, that's what they actually do. No, they create this franchise that you can go in, buy a room, buy 2 rooms, buy 3 rooms, as much as you can. That property belongs to you, but in the entire building. So that is the plan we are putting up. We are not done with it yet. The moment we are really done with all the paperwork, all the things we need to do, we're going to come out here again and put it before our people. Because that is the height of the estate. Having a 15-story building owned by the diasporas. Owned at the center of this mega city. Where all of us will be so proud to be a co-owner of to both the state government and even the people who are investing in that business. I want to plead to the conscience of those who are seeing that in the reality of this. They're taking advantage of their promo now to actually acquire as much land they can use for their businesses as possible. You can also go into housing also. Guys, go into housing. Building a 4-flat. Buying 4x4. Building 3 mighty 4-flats in the estate. Okay, guys, we're going to rent out. Because I'm very sure when we are done with that estate, maybe a flat will cost as much as 3 million naira a year. Yes, I'm very optimistic. In the next 2 years, a flat will cost as much as 3 million naira in that estate. By 2023 December, a flat will cost as much as 3 million or more per year inside the Stockholm Mega city. So it is your policy for you to take advantage of it, get some parcels of land, start developing your own portion gradually. While we do all we need to do to bring life into the estate. This is how VGC started. This is how Lekki Phase 1, Phase 2 started. This is how the Banana Island started also. But most of the dreams that we have were not conceived by these people from the beginning, because we are using all that they have done, and with the touch of the Western world that we actually lived in, we are mixing them together to get to where we are today. Send your family down to come and check the lands. There's no dispute in that land. I was with your John Weary on Friday. I had a meeting with your John Weary on Friday. I had a meeting with the elders on that same Friday. So, like I said, I wouldn't allow you to lose a cover of your money. The elders are behind us. The communities are behind us. We are working tirelessly to make sure that this dream becomes a reality. Okay, guys? So we need your support by just coming in to invest. That's all we need. So that at the end of the day, there is no Biafra man. There's no banditry in Edo State. Please get off the show. They can do Boko Haram in their own part of the state. There's no banditry. You don't even know. Go read the plan of the city. We have a company in China that is giving us anti-bomb dictator. Guy, we are not just playing. You can't come into the estate with any form of bomb. It's not going to pass through. So they might be completely different from what is obtainable or what have been obtainable before now. That's why I'm working tirelessly. I'm putting all the great areas into play that we don't miss it out. Like I said, it costs money. I'm using the little resources I have with the help of other people. But I believe strongly that we can get there. Many had a dream. Their dream dies with them. But mine and us as a family, as a group, our time will make an impact, will make a difference that the world will be aware of. Okay, guys, and to shock the story, guys, I just read yesterday that that Upper Airport Road is already on the 2022 budget to be tied by Governor Obaseki. That's a big one also. To go to tie it to Sapele Road. They're going to link the Upper Airport Road, the one we are doing right now, to Sapele Road. I just got that news yesterday. So you see, we are on course in what we are doing. So it's an advantage for all of us living in Diaspora today to actually key in quickly and take advantage of this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful opportunity for us to be able to get ourselves standing on the right path of history, and also to have a way to plan our resources for the old age. The best form of business today is housing business, the real estate business. If you understand that, and you take clue or advantage of that, you're going to see that your financial life would have transformed beyond every reasonable doubt. I've actually moved around. I'm into properties even before I went into real estate. So I understood the gains that is involved when businesses are concerned. There are some lands I bought some few years back, 6 years back, 7 years back, with less than a few hundreds of thousands, so it's running into millions of naira. There's some properties I bought. There's one I bought at Amambaye when Amamba had no road, for example. I bought about 3 or 4 properties here at Amamba when it had no road. The entire 3 or 4 properties is not even up to 30 million naira. Already built houses. Built. 3 of them were already finished properties. 3 compound, I mean, each of the company have 2 houses on it. So 3 of the company were already finished properties. Just for me to put in little maintenance. One of them was already at the roofing level. Today, one of the properties today, based on estate valuer who came to value it, it's worth over 70 million. This is just 4 years in between. So I understood before I jumped, I put in everything I've had into this. I know where I'm going to. And being a man who loves his people, who wants the best for his people, I said not to do it, just to be alone. I said, okay, I'm going to bring in my people in. We're going to invest in this together, just the way they invested in VGC, Victoria Garden City in Lagos. How they invested in Lekki, phase 1, Lekki phase 2 in Lagos. How they invested in Banana Island in Lagos. These are being done by people. And the truth of the difference is this: the Lekki phase 1, phase 2, the VGC and the Banana Island are actually waterlogged areas. They're very close to the Atlantic Ocean. But here you have a fallow land, a plain land that it is well planed and gives you the best of what you need to actually build a massive estate like what we are planning. Whether they say rainy season or dry season, you get the best of the land. That's the difference. That's the difference, guys. I spoke to many people who believe now, many of our brothers in diaspora, they already key in, coming back home. One of them told me yesterday, said, sir, Mr. Steve, I spoke with my wife. My wife said, let's leave the Lekki land. Let's sell the Lekki land and let's invest it in mega city. I was like, wow. He said, yeah, my wife said that. Let's sell that land and invest it in mega city. She would love to return back to Edo because she sees the dream that they are looking for in Lagos taking place in Benin. So we can actually contribute, join us together to make Edo great again. Yeah, the government has failed us. Yes, our political leaders have failed us. Yes, our traditional leaders have failed us. Yes, elder statesmen have failed us. But have we failed ourselves? Have we, as a people, failed ourselves? How much are we ready to sacrifice to make Edo great again? How many people will be ready to do what Humanist Stephen is doing? I left my family. I left my job. I came back to Nigeria because I want to make my nation, my state great again. People are going to say, yeah, but you're going to make money. Yes, I want you to come and make the money with me, guys. People are going to say, yes, it's your business. Yes, guys, I want you to come in also and invest in your business here. Let's take the risk together. Let's make the money together. And let's build the Edo of our dream together. We are giving out, we are opening partnership in any form. You want to come into us. We are building a town, not just an estate, a town. Come and buy 20 plots and build the shopping mall. You make all the money from the estates. Another facility to be using. So you become a multimillionaire overnight. We are ready to sacrifice that for you. Come and build a 5-star mega hotel for us. You make all the monies from it. You only just pay some stipends on the maintenance of the properties you are using that belongs to the estate. We are ready to list that to you. Come and build half of the estate. It's okay, I'm going to build half of the estate. I'm going to own half of the estate. The houses are going to be my houses. I'm going to rent it out to my people. I'm going to make money from it. You are welcome, guys. Come and make the money. But my aim is to see an Edo that I will be proud of. To see an Edo that will say, yes, in my time, we are able to make a drastic difference. If the government failed us, we complained, and we failed ourselves, then the government has actually not failed us. Rather, we have been failing ourselves. You can't complain of someone and you is unable to change the narrative by pointing to the person what is right from what is wrong. We, the top engineering, the Scandia Christian, the kwnbor construction, the Retenvo Nigeria, the Oga agents, the Benin Smart City and the Stockholm Mega City are spending hundreds of millions of naira to grade a government road, a trunk B road that belongs to the state government, without the support of any politician, any government functionaries, or any individuals. We are trying to tell the government that yes, we can. And I want to tell you something, that the government is very pleased with what we are doing. They are so pleased that an individual company is shouldering such a huge responsibility. That is how we can make Edo great again. Sacrifice needs to come in. Your finances need to be put in, not in the wrong way, in a way that you will make profit along the line. But yet you are improving on the lives and standard of the Edo people. It is not just about, oh, the government failed. What have we done to correct the ills of the government? This is what gave birth to Stockholm Mega City. The housing system in Edo is not working. We also need a school. Guys, we need a well-equipped 21st century standard nursery, primary, crèche, and secondary school inside Stockholm Mega City. We need that. You can build a structure that will make you a billionaire, like the Dowens College, like the British Montessori's, and other big names, like the Dominion College that belongs to my elder brother. You can also build one inside the Stockholm Mega City, whereby all the adjacent, communities around there will bring their children to your school. You can put a boarding facility there. Then they will come in and you make so much money. But all we need is to build an Edo of our dreams. You want to open a bakery, a 3-star bakery. You are welcome, guys. So there are many different businesses that you can do within the city cycle that can blow you into the realm of millionaires. I've been in Benin for a year now, and I found that Nigeria is still a virgin land when it comes to business opportunities. It might be tough. It's tough because it is tough because most of us had this lukewarm attitude when it comes to businesses in Nigeria. We feel we are big men. I tell you that I go on site with this every day. Look at it. See, I'm putting on this now. Every day I'm on site, 7 o'clock in the morning, I'm there. I leave the site 5 p.m. in the evening. I never thought that I came from abroad. The same thing I was doing when I was putting up my poultry farm. You guys saw me, working tirelessly to bring the dream to a reality. That's why today I'm so bold to talk to you guys, because the 3 businesses I've actually started in a year. They have been working perfectly well, pari passu. The movie industry is already on. I'm shooting the second movie very soon. The first one is already on African Magic. It started burning. I am the executive producer of that movie. The farm, you see that, is already working perfectly well. And the second mega city, which is also an initiative of me, with the support of all the other Edolites, we are moving somewhere. So we are creating this opportunity for every one of us. Let's jump into the ship. Let's make this dream a reality. You're going to be rich. Edo is going to be proud of you. Nigeria will be proud of you. You will leave your name in the test of time. You will become a reference point when people are talking about histories. Let's do what has never been done before in the history of this state. We, that's why I've never for once actually get united to change the course of purpose. I think this is an opportunity for us to come together and said, now we want to do it. How are we going to do it together? Let's invest massively. And the truth of the matter is this, in Benin, where a Kyoto, a no. So if you invest in lands, you will never even lose. It is always appreciating. I bought my poultry farm for 20 million naira. But today, just because the road Abasiki is already getting tight very close to my farm, you can even see 100 by 100 plot to buy for that idea again for 8 million. Because my poultry just is still through from the tight road. I was supposed to buy 50 by 100. The man said I should bring 1 million naira. When I spoke to him a few days ago, he's telling me that 50 by 100 is not 3 million. It's even far inside, not close to where the poultry is. This is a clear show that investing in property is the best thing anybody can do. And an opportunity has come that you are not investing alone, you are investing within an organized, well-planned, well-structured company, that your money will not be tied down for a very long time. Get a property at Stockholm Mega City, invest in the business district of the estate. You will thank me later. Be a co-owner. Partnership is needed. Be a co-owner of the estate. Jump into the ring. Let's make this dream a reality. Let's push forward. Let's build an estate that we all will be proud of. Let's build a city that we will come back from abroad. We'll be so much happy that we have actually done something remarkable. Guys. I'm just telling you the truth. I got big way. Because the plan there is a big one. You will be in that place, it's like you are still in Europe. That is the plan. Every street, every major roads, every house, we have a CCTV camera. Every house, not inside, but outside every home must have a CCTV camera that will be linked directly to the security office at the checking point, at the entrance of the estate. As we speak right now, we already have 40 vigilantes. 40 vigilantes on our payrolls, guys. 40 vigilantes on our payrolls. As we speak right now, we've not started building. That tells you how prepared we are. 40 vigilantes on our payroll. Private trained vigilante with licensed, arms on our payroll. This is a vigilante task force. 40 of them, they are on our payrolls, helping us. So we're going to have what called a 24-hour surveillance right in the estate. We're going to have bicycles, machines, and some small cars to patrol the estate on 24-hour basis without stop. The project is massive. The ideas are coming in by each day. But your support is needed to make this a reality, because I can't do it all by myself alone. But with your help, it is possible. You want to build a warehouse? We need a warehouse. Where goods will be stored, just what happens in Europe. Okay? Could have like a cold room. You know, kind of warehouse they have in Europe. So live in Scandinavia, a mighty warehouse where they go to store. It's like a cold room, but not a freezer. You can order the store them. It's owned by someone else. And Nig Ltd, are you on the Yawash? If you're on the Yawash, please just write there, Mommy Diaspora. We contact you, please. Or write Mommy Diaspora privately if you have a number. She will contact you. Please. That's the only way, because right now I can't drop my number here. You have to have a warehouse, a massive warehouse. We need a milk industry, raw milk industry, like we have in Europe, right in the estate. We need it. I want somebody from Diaspora to key into this. Call China, get what you need to get, and let's get the raw milk from the cattle headers or rearers to feed the estate. We want to go into head production. We need you. Come in. So there are different areas in which every one of us can become millionaires. We're talking about a 30,000 plot of land capacity, the entire estate. And we are having 3,500 of that as our own. But if you put a business in there, your business is going to feed the entire 30,000 estates. Not the 3,005 that belongs to Stockholm Mega City. So you see the great opportunity that we have right now to key into it as the owner of Stockholm Mega City and also take control when it comes to the economic hub. When it comes to the economic hub of the entire estate, then you're going to make so much money. Then you're going to make so much gain. Then you're going to put your name in a very beautiful and well-planned area that people will be praised and happy about what you've done. We need a laundry service there. We need a laundry service in the district area. Come and build a West Standard laundry service there. You make money. West Standard. I know about that live in Sweden, in Scandinavia. You know, we have some machines that dries, the machines that works, the machine that even iron for you and even fold. We have it there. We need it in that estate. Many people will not want to wash clothes because it's a big area. You're gonna make so much money. We want to do what we call a drop off, like it happened in Sweden. A drop off. I take my clothes, there's a bag you're going to produce for us. And if you have, maybe you have a laundry company inside the estate, you're going to produce a bag with our names and our house number tagged to it. Maybe each we're going to have maybe five of that. Maybe 3 or 6. 3 for dirty clothes, 3 for wash clothes. That's what they do in Sweden. Now, when you come to my house, I would have dropped them outside for you. Outside the door. You go in, you drive, because we're not going to have a fence. We're going to have a fence city, not a fence compound. You go in, you pick it up from there, put it in your van. You drove around like that. You go there and wash them, iron them, and put them in the bag. They need to put it to return back. You also drop it at my door. I come into there, pick up. At the end of the day, I already know the bill. The end of the month, you send me the bill to pay up. Then the money is being paid. That is what we are talking about, guys. We're not just talking about. We're not just talking about just making an estate and just going. We have so much to talk about. So much to talk about. So much where you can come in and make so much money, guys. Are you into import and export? Building materials. bros, this is a time for you to jump in. Because people, listen, guys, the problem is this: we have a standard. Like I've started to talk about quality control all this while. We have a standard quality control that we want to initiate, or we already initiated into the estate. We have the villa section, the bungalow, the 4 flat and the 2 flat section, which I've said before. We also have a district section. Apart from that, we also have what we call the quality control. So the kind of materials you're going to use, it's going to be determined by us. We're not going to give it to you to buy, but we're going to tell you, okay, this is what we want in the estate. So because everybody's going to have the same thing around. You can go to China, can go to any part of the world, give us a sample, maybe of the pipes that we use to take water and our excrete or wherever to the point of disposal. They will give it to the companies who are actually responsible for quality control and construction. Then if they value what you brought is what they need, they discuss price with you. That will be reasonable for the people who are actually developing in the estate. So they don't need to go out to town and pick up goods. They would have given you a space to put your caravan and to put your materials, plumbing materials, electrical materials, or wherever. So they just go in there, they pick them, and they pay you. You can make money, you can become a billionaire with that. Because many people will decide not to go to town because it takes them longer and at the end, the prices are still the same. Even yours might be a little bit cheaper because you're going to sell more. They will buy from you. You are making billions right there at the center of nowhere. And you're also making impact in building a dough, making a dough great again. Many are into Smith. You can just go get a license now because Stockholm Mega City. Get a license. Get a caravan. We'll give you buy a space. At least for the time while we are building now. At this point in time, we are starting now. You buy land, you put a caravan there. Bring your cement in. You see these people coming to buy cement from you. Don't overprice your cement. Sell it at a reasonable amount that it ought to be sold. Bam. You might even be selling a truck on daily basis, a food truck on daily basis. That Dangote will have to call you and give you an award at the end of the day. You are making money, you are helping the society, you are making it look good again. So you see, there are massive, massive opportunities. And it's accrued to every one of us in this dream of building a city of our dreams. Do you know how many CCTV cameras are going to be on that estate? Do you know how many street lights are going to be on that estate? You know how many pipes, how many, steel tanks. We're going to use steel tanks, not rubbers. We're going to use steel tanks, those mighty steel tanks, which usually, power maybe 5, 8, 10 streets. kwnbor is already working on that. We use massive steel tank also to actually, collect excretes at the central sewage system. This you can come in, invest in them, and you'll be accrued wealth continually as far as that property remains. You guys don't know how. Listen, guys. It's an opportunity for us to actually bring all we have learned, all we have earned over these years back home to build a home that we will be proud of. We are working on health insurance. Yes, in the estate. If you're in the estate, there's a CPS you'll be paying every month. When you are sick, the hospital takes care of you because we're going to have a 3-star specialist hospital right at the center. You can build it. You can build it. Yes, you can build the hospital. You can become the MD, CEO, director of the hospital. The monies are not going to be coming to us. The money will be accrued to you. But you're only helping us to bring the standard that we need. And you're making it affordable to the people. We're going to create a health insurance, a private health insurance for the entire Stockholm Mega City. That everybody that is under Stockholm Mega City, if we are sick, you go to the hospital. And we're going to make sure that we affiliate the hospital to one of these hospitals all over the world. We have a lot of doctors who are also supporting this whole team from the US, from Scandinavia, from other part of Europe and other part of the world, who we can speak to. They can affiliate us so that when the case is becoming terrible, you can be flown out of this country like this in a jiffy. Because you're already under the insurance of the estate, and they also know the worth of the estate. You can be flown out to any part of the world where we have an affiliation to be treated even without you not paying a cover, because the insurance will cover you. Yes, guys. Seriously, that's how far we have gone. That's how far plan we have on ground. But we can't do it. I can't do it alone. I'm not Igbinedion. I'm not Dangote. But with all of us, we are more than Dangote. With all of us, we are more than Bill Gates. With all of us, then we can. So this is the promo. This is the promo that's ongoing right now. This is the promo that's ongoing right now at Stockholm Mega City. A plot of land that was sold for $1 million is now sold for 700,000, 30% slash. And at the end of the day, you are going to have a Christmas gift from us: a bag of rice, 50 kg bag of rice, 4 liters of granite oil, and a live chicken for the Xmas period. Okay, that's it, guys. So that is still ongoing right now. It hasn't actually changed. It is ongoing. It will last till 7th of next month.
This man!
trendybeats.com.
Waiting happen. Just pity this guy. Who be that one? Who be that? One of my neighbor. He go buy land, and the land when he buy, they don't first sell land for one so their man. You see beating when they beat this guy since. The more they tell them say, I don't know, say they first sell land for now. The more they beat him. For that guy, if that guy feel make a this Christmas, I'll go help.
No. Ose, you know this. Ose, you be bad person. No. Ose, you are a very bad person. Ose, now, Ose, you mean to tell me say you never hear of Stockholm Mega City? You never hear of Stockholm Mega City? The #1 and the fastest selling estate right now in Benin.
Stockholm. Now Stockfish.
No, not be Stockfish. Stockholm Mega City, and they come with sweet facilities like 24 hours power supply, central water system, CCTV on all major roads to make sure body view. Baba, let me shock you. Hey, guess what? Guess. See, Baba, you know, say for this festive period, Stockholm Mega City, they don't slash all their price. Plot of 1 million now, they don't slash that down to 700K. So not just with that one. No. See, as you buy one plot for 700,000, you dey get one bag of rice, you dey get groundnut here, and you dey get Christmas fowl.
Wait.
Stockholm Mega City, dey for Uregin community for Upper Airport Road, Benin City.
It's not even far.
It's not far now. See this one.
It's not far, safe.
Not be small. It's not far.
But man, they go now. Later now.
No wahala.
That matter I tell you just now. That matter I tell you just now.
Which of?
You so therefore beat that my neighbor. Okay, I beg, not tell anybody. I beg.
Okay, no. You know, I know the. Me.
I go find money. I thought that's for that plot of land there.
You know, I don't like gossip. Yeah, I don't like gossip. But when I have an information that will benefit my neighbor, I don't hesitate. Hey, Mama Nkechi, I been now. Well done. Hey, Mama Nkechi, you hear say soldier beat with a neighbor. They're too bitter, mo. They break the leg. You know. Yes! Hey, Jabu, Alpha. You hear say soldier beat with a neighbor. He they break the kidney. They're too bitter, mo. Not tell anybody. Okay.
Okay, guys. No, that is one of the comedy skits that we actually produce for this what is it called, promo. Okay, so guys, get calling in, and somebody just told me behind the scene right now. I'm so very please, if you want to contact me, please. Are you a member of Nigeria's family, Charles Idubo? If you are not there, I think there is a comment up. Mommy, that's why please can you just share, put the comment up. Let him see the comment, please, so that he can put his name there. Then he can from there contact you. We can get the church. Somebody just told me right now that they are going to build a world-class restaurant at Stockholm Mega City. Okay, guys. I'm beginning to get wow. Somebody just called me now, just send me a WhatsApp message now. They are going to build a world-class restaurant at Stockholm that will be better, more organized, more planned than Matthias. Let's not forget, somebody called me yesterday, I forgot to tell you that they are coming with a Madonna type. I don't know if you know Madonna, Burger King, and all this, burger system. Somebody told me that there is going to bring such a plan to Stockholm Mega City. But we are still on it. We are still discussing. So there's a lot of people who are truly who are seeing prospects in what I am doing. They are seeing lights. They are seeing lights. They are seeing light in what I'm doing. We're going to have a world-class restaurant. We're going to have the McDonald's, the Burger King type of fast food. Where you can go in there, pick up, a burger or whatever kind of burger you want to pick up for a quick one for the road. That will be so fantastic for those of you who go to club at night, because there in Stockholm Mega City, we're going to have a 24-hour service. Yeah, we'll have a 24-hour service, guys. Yeah, that's the truth. In Stockholm City, we're going to have a 24-hour service. Most of our eateries are going to be 24 hours around the clock. So it's not going to be closed. So you're going to have a life. Even when you're hungry, you can drop out in the night and get a fast food. You go to the McDonald's or go to this world-class restaurant, you pick a food from there and eat and go home. Also, in Stockholm Mega City, these restaurants and these fast food joints are also going to do what we call home delivery, home services for you. They're going to be a number they're going to have all over the estate. You just give them a call. They give you the code number. Then you use the code to pay into their account. The minute the account hits your food is delivered to you in a jiffy. These are not dreams. These are reality, because people who are key in knows very well that there is a possibility that we can do this. Join us. Join the Nigeria's family. Join Humanist TV. Join the Stockholm Mega City to build an adore of our dream. to build a Nigeria that we will be proud of. Okay, guys, I know you can. I know you are interested in making a difference. So this is an opportunity for you to change the narrative of things in Edo State, and by extension, changing the narrative of things in your finances. If you want to be a partner, please DM me. Let's talk. If you need a land at Stockholm Mega City, this is the best time for you to actually get one, because the prices have been slashed to 700. From January 7th, you will not get it again at that price. What you're supposed to pay 2 million naira for, you're paying 1.4 million naira today. That's a good one for you. So you are getting 600,000. 600,000 can go a long way for you to do the survey, clear the land, bulldoze the land, do all the necessary things you need to do, and remove some blocks with the 600 that we left. If you are buying maybe 2 plots. And at the end, you are going to get, if you buy 2 plots, you're getting 2 bags of rice, you're going to get 8 liters of oil, you're going to get 2 live chickens. So if your family are here in Nigeria, 2 bags of rice, 8 liters of oil, and 2 cocoa would have gone a long way to solve the issue of Christmas for them. You bought a land, but you got a gift that can actually solve the Christmas also. So let us take opportunity of this. Let us make good use of this opportunity and build a city of our dreams. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate you. This is Simon Steven, not engineer. With Diaspora, thank you. I appreciate you very much, mommy. You and daddy, you guys have been so great. You've been my backbone. I'm proud of you guys. And I'm very happy that you guys have adopted me to be your son. I'll say thank you very much for your encouragement, for your support, both behind the scene and on the scene. I want to promise you guys, I'm not going to fail you guys. I'm going to make you proud that you have a son like me. I want to thank my mommy from the United Kingdom that called me yesterday. You and daddy, words cannot explain how I felt when I spoke to you yesterday, when you told me your deals, and at the end of the day, said you are going to do this because of me. That makes me break down. I will not disappoint you guys. I want to thank my brother, my friend, Evis, Nig Ltd. Not everybody will do what you are doing. You've given me this platform to sell this idea because you love Edo people. I want to say, Oga, you'll be proud you have a brother like me. I'm not going to fail you guys on this project. As you guys have been solidly behind me, I know this project is already a success. Once again, I want to thank every one of you who are the Oga Ferdinand from the US, Oga kwnbor from the US, I mean, many of you have come that paid many of you are not even this week, but tomorrow. Many of you will be getting your gift. If you know you've not gotten your gift, you've actually paid, you've not gotten your gift, we'll be busy. And what we do, we don't do the gift one. We try to do it so it will be a little bit less stressful for me also, because I must be there when the delivery is being done, or my project manager will be there. And we're always on the run, taking people to site, trying to work with the construction company on ground. So it's a little bit tedious for us. So those of you that have actually paid for your land and you've not gotten the gift, please, tomorrow by 10 a.m. in the morning, meet us at 172 Boba Slope at Retenvo's limited office. So there you're going to get your gift, your bag of rice, your 4 liters of oil, and your live chicken. So, but when you are going, please, you must always tell them the name of the person you are representing, because they're going to check the list for you. Just if I'm not there, so tell them the name of the person you're representing, and they're going to check that list to make sure that the name actually is on their list. So if you are coming in, please try to ask your brother or your sister which name did they use in paying the money, or which name did they tell them is going to be on the document that they are going to produce for you. So that will help them to actually check, and give you your family gifts to take home to daddy and mommy. And also, if you are sending money to us, we always need what we call a receipt. If you are using the regular Nigeria banks, they generate a receipt. We need a receipt. You send it to me on WhatsApp where you send the money, and the name, your name, the address you want to use on your documents, your means of identification, like international passport or driving license, and your email address. Why we need all this is that we are creating a website, a database for all the properties, all the lands, property developers, on the estate. Like I said before, we're going to have a quality control. We are also going to help you. If you're not here, maybe you give your land to someone to build for you. And you know what happens sometimes? They'll go and show you a picture of another land that is not your own. Okay, so we're going to make sure that even there, while we are there, we're going to help to upload the pictures into the website, into your own website, like your own page on the website, on how far the property is going. So then we can also send you messages on emails. So you're going to get a notification on emails on anything we've uploaded on your page on the website. So that can help you to actually go and see how far the contractor, your brother, whoever that is building the house for you, have gone. So this is costing us a lot of money, but I'm not worried, because I believe you behind me, this will be possible for me. So thank you very much, every one of you. I love you guys. I need to go right now. Today, I've actually spent 1 hour, 30 minutes, first since I came back to Nigeria. I say thank you guys. I love you all. God bless you. Those of you want to get in contact with me, please kindly get in contact with me, Diaspora. She will definitely link you to me. Thank you guys. Love you. God bless you all. Until tomorrow again, when I'll be on live, I'm going to show you the way things are going on. I'm going to do a video tomorrow from the Oba River to where we are. I'm going to do a video tomorrow to actually show you how far we've gone. Okay, guys. Thank you. Bye for now.